A few days ago, Nat and I decided to visit the Kathu Morning Market here in Phuket. Now, this isn't one of those markets you'll find promoted as a tourist attraction. In fact, it's very much a local market, and for many people living in the area, it's simply part of their everyday routine. Early in the morning, locals come here to buy fresh meat, seafood, vegetables and all the ingredients they need for cooking at home. And for those heading off to work, there is also plenty of ready cooked foods available for breakfast or lunch. So today we're going to have a look around and see what's available, and of course we're going to start by finding ourselves some breakfast. One of the first things that caught our attention was the toasted sandwiches. They're made fresh on a large flat top grill, the same type of grill you might normally see being used to cook burgers and steaks. And there was certainly no shortage of choice. One of the busiest stops seemed to be the fried chicken store. Thai-style fried chicken is a very popular breakfast option, and you can see just how much is being prepared here. These huge pots sitting over equally huge gas burners are used to deep fry the chicken, which is usually served with fried garlic and sticky rice. And if fried chicken isn't your thing in the morning, there are plenty of other options. Here they're making a Thai style omelette, fresh to order. While just along from there, you'll find pork being cooked over a gas grill. There were also plenty of other deep fried pork dishes, so if you're looking for something substantial to start the day, you're certainly not going to go hungry here. Another Phuket breakfast favourite is dim sum, and there were several stalls offering different varieties, whether it's the small dim sum or the sarapao buns. What I really like about markets like this is that you don't have to come here with a particular meal in mind. You can simply walk around, see what catches your eye and make your choice as you go. And of course, it's not all about cooked food. There are also a good selection of fresh fruit, with plenty of different varieties on display. We decided to pick up some papaya for breakfast. Then Nat spotted these meatballs and bacon wrapped hot dogs, which somehow also found their way into our breakfast selection. But as you walk around the market, you start to realise that this isn't really just a breakfast market. There are plenty of stalls selling ready-cooked Thai dishes that people can simply pick up and take away. Things like chicken with garlic, rice and egg, kapow, and plenty of other dishes that make a quick and convenient lunch.
Good morning.
There were also plenty of sweet and savoury snacks on offer, including what looked to us like a little Thai curried pasty along with cakes, egg tarts and various Chinese-style pastries. And this is where you really start to see the importance of a local market like this. For many people, it's simply an easy way to get good, freshly prepared food without having to cook it themselves. But now our breakfast was starting to turn into rather more than breakfast. So there was really only one thing left to do. Get ourselves a Thai tea and find somewhere to sit down and finally eat everything we'd managed to buy. Feeling hungry this morning, I am. Take away for later. What's the name of these now? Galibi bap. Galibi bap. Shadow. What's that? Liver? Liver. With the dog. Okay. Cheers. Dog. Raining outside, you know? Look at the shallow rice. Okay.
Pork.
Yeah. The meatballs, I'm
Yeah.
Pork. With breakfast taken care of, we decided to have one more look around the market, this time staying inside where you find the majority of the fresh produce. This is really where you start to see just how important a market like this can be to the local community. There are small vendors preparing traditional Thai dishes with tables and seating available if you want to stop and eat, or you can simply pick something up and take it home. And then there are all the ingredients that go into those meals. Fresh fish, seafood, meats, vegetables and fruit, along with spices, flowers and plenty of other everyday essentials. It's quite easy to walk around a place like this and simply look at the individual stalls, but when you step back you realise just how much of the everyday life is represented here. People can come in, buy what they need for the day, pick up a ready-made meal, grab something to eat and then go on with their morning. And I think that's what makes markets like the Kathu Morning Market so interesting. They're not really tourist attractions and they're not trying to be. They're places that local people actually use day after day. And if you're spending more than just a short holiday in Thailand, I think visiting a proper local market like this is something you should definitely experience. You get to see the food, the people, and a little bit of everyday life that you simply don't get from the usual tourist areas. And for us, it was a pretty good way to start the morning. Breakfast was definitely taken care of and we've had a good look around the Kathu Morning Market. So if you're ever in this part of Phuket, perhaps this is somewhere worth putting on your list.